Welcome to the crypto nest. All right, so let's do some meme coins now. Okay, so well, Toshi not great. Didn't do a higher high. I know last yeah no it's this year in March it did start very well, and that's the problem with meme coins. After people dump on you and then retailers 99.9999% they will lose their money. So that's why one of the first thing is to not put substantial money or important money into meme coins, because you're more probably you will going to lose them unless you get very early stage, like almost at the beginning. Then you need to be part of a group or something, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. All right, so this is ABC for the wave 1, ABC for wave 2. Now, you know, can I say this is already a third wave? Would be a disappointing one. So let me check out here. Well, I guess if he's not there already, it's because he's not conclusive. So let's see here. Yeah, see 1-to-1 ratio. So, I mean, all that could be just an A, B, C. You can see that it didn't go at the 1.618. Let's go diagonal so I have more levels at the same time. We did reach the 1.236. Well, technically it could be the third wave, but since it's a meme coin and we want explosion, I tend to stick with this A, B, C. Unfortunately, though, it's not looking great because okay, let's 2A, B. Okay, so this B wave, it's it's very deep, right? Start to be very deep. B waves. That's a little bit too much. Let's remember, B waves can go much lower, but at one certain point, how the more it goes lower, the more it's going to prevent the C wave to go high, right? So it need to stop pretty much there, 0.886, if we want something crunchy, right? Okay, so now, because if I do the extension wave A to wave C, you see, I mean, from the current price, it's really nice. I'm going to put that in red because this is the C wave count. And let me see here. So this, I think, so it's not bad, because if we do reach the 1-to-1 ratio at my goodness, 0.00054,905, it's a little bit higher than this one. Let's go for 51,560 with 30 before. So pretty near. So I would say that area, it's where I would focus on the target for this third wave. For sure it can go higher, but let's be realistic. I would cash in at this level or start to take some profits. After that, yes, it can go higher, but since it's a diagonal, let's be positive and humble. Once again, the key is to take profits so we don't get screwed. Okay, so what's Hemule? I think if I recall well, this is the cat of I don't remember the name, the creator of Ethereum, one of the four. Okay, so let me stretch out this further. So very nice and exhausting wave 2, endless wave 2 to not say. Now, yeah, I mean, there isn't much to say. It's A, B, C for diagonal wave 1, and yeah, once again, endless wave 2. You can see here I was trying to be more bullish. Failed, failed, and still expecting for this third wave. Am I expecting? No. Possible third wave. and for the moment, you know, it's sleeping. This is, yeah, not doing anything. Let me see if I have some more bullish counts here. It's very long time I didn't do a chart. So okay, this officially today invalidated because we made a new lower low. So there is only a few rules in life for Fibonacci, and the one is wave 2 cannot be lower than the beginning of wave 1, so we invalidated that. And so this can go as well. You can see that we still have some room, so I'm going to say that if we continue like this with the trend we're having today, yeah, we're going to reach the, my goodness, 0.00300. There you go. Okay, so that's for Hemule. Brett, let's see Brett. So here I got some profits here, got some profits here, bought back about 0.5, sorry. All right. Okay. Yeah, so here I was saying price could reverse at those two levels. Well, actually, it did work out pretty well, and it did react indeed to the 23 cents level. Now, A, B, C for the wave 1. This is wave 2. Now the question, was this the wave 2, or this is just an A, B, and we're going, you know, another time doing another C to complete a higher wave 2? We shall see pretty much soon. Now you can see that from here, from the wave 2, I did count a 1, 2 here. We had a nice third wave, 4 and 5. So this could complete. Let me see here. Yeah, because here I had 3 counts, right? So this could be just a bigger wave 1. Starting from here, a bigger wave 1. And now we're having a bigger wave 2. Okay, so if I try to do that, so starting from here, we have a bigger wave 1, and then bigger wave 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. If I take that scenario, where does it bring us? I'm going to take wave 2 levels and change for light. Okay. So for the moment, we are at the 0.5. We went a little bit lower, didn't reach the 0.618. So this is one scenario. The other one that I had was that this is a wave 1. This is A, B, C for the wave 2. This is the 3. And this is the 4. I don't know why now this is red. I don't know what's wrong. The colors keep changing. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get it eventually. Okay, so now this is, as you can see, we did reach the 0.618, weak momentarily there. So now also we're reaching the MA200 level, which coincidentally now it's at the same level as the 0.5 FIB. So there is potential of holding the price, and we do have this previous resistance that's going to flip support eventually, maybe. And so yeah, so the invalidation point will start if we have a substantial price below 10 cent 6. Also, we do have an uptrend line here. Let me see. Only have 2 touching points, so not phenomenal. Is it touching here? Maybe I think I need to adjust a little bit. And there you go. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So let's see now how it goes. And also, did I add something else? I think I have something else here. So from the end of the bigger wave 1, we have an A and a possible A, we have a possible B, and this is the C. As you can see, almost reach by few cents the 1-to-1 ratio. Let's see if price can hold this level now and reverse, then would be now we start talking for bread. So I believe we should be almost at the end of this correction for this more bullish count. Otherwise, yeah, we can still go lower and drop substantially, because that's a, yeah, is that a 40% possible drop from here to here? Yeah, okay, 33% about. So that's a possible drop also for Brett. Pepe or Pepe, I don't know. There are so many words out there. Okay, so once again, diagonals, diagonal, A, B, C for a 3. This is the 4. Now the problem is with that. Do I see a A, a B, and a C? I mean, this fifth wave could be completed. What is that? Wave 1 and 3, and that was, I was being positive. Okay, so up to now, so what did I do? I take the beginning of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 3 to the end of what we know for the moment is the wave 4. And so first level will be the 0.382, but okay, so we are here. We did reach that target, but it's too close from the third wave here. Didn't want to do that. Just move this little fellow. Okay, so this is why I feel that for a Pepe, which is like, let's face it, it's one of the predominant meme coins in the crypto industry. I believe it can reach the 0.618 at 4,690, and perhaps going even higher. So let's take a step at a time. So now I'm trying to check how this can work out. Could it be that this is the A, B, C for the wave 1, and this is wave 2, and this is just the A, and this is the B, and we're going to do the C for the third wave of this fifth wave. So let me put it here now. Okay, so wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 is still ongoing. Eventually wave 4 and wave 5. I need to change the color now. And now I want to check if this count does even make sense. Okay, so I want to check here. First of all, my first wave, does it make sense to call this an A, B, C for the wave A? This is the B. Okay, so it's not a bad. No, didn't want to do that. This one. Okay, so we did reach the 1.236. Going to remove the others. So not perfect, because I could call this also a 1, 2, 3. This is a 4, and this is a crazy fifth wave. But usually fifth wave do not extend like that. So can I call this a 1, 2, and this another 1, 2? As you can see, I already draw it here, a potential. Oh no, that's the one I just did, seriously. Okay, so I do have this option of a 1, 2 and another 1, 2, but I'd rather go with A, B, C for the wave 1, and this is wave 2. Let's see now the pullback for this allegedly wave 2. How was it? It looks great. Okay, so perfect, 0.618, that's ideal target. Let me put it in orange, otherwise I get mixed up again. All right, so wave 1, wave 2, let's see the third wave now. If I do the extension, I'm pretty much sure we already reach it, but in yellow. Okay, so that's the thing now. So maybe I am mistaken, but it has to be a three wave down, right? And I don't really see three wave up. Did I say three wave down? Okay, so for this third wave, I do feel that it is extending, and yeah, I need to say that this has to be just the A. We are doing the B, and we're going to do the C eventually and complete this C wave. Now let me lower the count because it doesn't make sense. Okay. All right. So if this is the wave A and this is wave B, let's see how deep the wave B retraced. Let me put it here. All right. So almost touched the 0.5. Can I see within this wave three waves? Actually, I can. An A overshooting wave B and a C. So let me do that also, just to have a reference what the price is doing. What it don't understand what happened. Okay, let's start back. So it actually reached the 1.618 for the wave A to the wave end of the wave B. So that's the length of the wave C. Let me put it here left. And I'm saying this, it's pretty much the maximum the wave C should go. Otherwise, we need to recount the counting of this pullback. And perhaps maybe could be just a B, C for the A. We're going to do a B and a C deeper, because we did a shallow B wave for this pullback here. You put it on the side. Pretty much sure I'm not done with that. Never know, but we shall see. Not sure if are we making, I don't think so. Let me see here. Just want to pay attention if price now is reacting to this trend, because we have 1, 2, and now 3 touching points. So let's see if it goes, if this trend is acting as a resistance, then it's going to push the price lower. If it doesn't, then we have maybe probability are high if it can break out and maybe use the MA50 as a support. Then we can expect maybe be starting working on this C wave. CGPT. Okay, so this is another coin I was checking very long time ago. Okay. So here, what did I do? Before, I just took the length, I did the fib retracement, and I had the 0. Actually, I had the 1.618, because out of time we do reach those levels. This is for price discovery. It did work out, and now we're doing pullback. So I believe, I don't know why I put them as a text. Let me redo it. And this is a little bit sketchy because don't have much history for that first wave. Okay, so let's see now. Yeah, and then because where do I start the wave one? I have one candle. Seriously, I cannot do that. So that's why I'm not using the Fibonacci extension from the wave one to the end of wave two, because it would, in my opinion, wouldn't make sense to rely a calculation on one day. And plus, it's one of a hell of a day. Okay, I can see a trend here. Let me remove. Okay, so now if this is wave 1 and wave 2 and this possibly wave 3, I do have the problem that, I cannot even take the wave 1, 2, 3 because it's going to be kind of messy. No, I'm going to do it anyway, but don't trust this count. This is purely speculation. All right, so we're talking about $1.34 for this allegedly fifth wave. We should be more interested maybe into this count here now. If this is indeed the third wave, that actually, we never had 5 waves. And so I'm counting this again as a diagonal, an A, a B, and a C for this third wave. And now we had quite a deep correction. Let me check here. Yeah, it's good. Let me remove actually some levels. So the fourth wave went as deep as it can go, and now you need to start to deliver. All right, so that's good. Now we start to have some price action. Can I call? That's the thing. Can I call this an A, B, C for the wave 1? Let me put it here. Wave 1, wave 2, possibly. Now I do have 3 waves, but I believe maybe we're still working on a third wave, fourth and fifth. And within this third wave, I see an A, a B, and now we're working on a C wave. So if I do that, let's me see here. If I can make an extension to have an estimate of this third wave in yellow. So technically, we almost reached. Actually, we did reach the the 1.38 fib extension. Actually, let me move it a little bit on a side. Okay, so we did reach the one. Actually, we almost reached the 1.618. But the thing I'm interested now is if this is the A and this is the B. We should go a little bit higher for 36,366 ideally to reach that C wave. Let's see if we can escalate there, and that would be very, very perfect. Very possible also that it's just making a shallow C wave, and you can see that from the count here we did reach the target for this third wave, which I'm going to put in yellow. Otherwise, I'm going to actually I should change the color because it doesn't make sense. Otherwise, I have too much yellow everywhere. All right, so and for this little fellow, I'm going to put it in red because this is the A, B, C. All right, so this is pretty much all for chain GPT. Now I'm trying to check if there are others that I want to. Well, we have our famous Shiba Inu. So this possible A, B, C for bigger wave 1, or we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, which pretty much invalidated. So I am not counting that anymore. Let me see here. What did I do? Yeah, exactly, because this is the third wave. So that I'm going to erase that. This is, I'm going to erase as well, because I was checking here A, B, C, but honestly, yeah. So A, I'm going to count it as the following: A, overshooting wave B, C, and this is the C for the wave 1. And then we had an A, B, C for the wave 2. Pretty nice deep correction. And now this should be the third wave. Now we still have some room within this third wave. I mean, we can start counting, but you know, as long as we don't go below the 0.786, I'll give it a shot, right? For micro counting 1 and 2, we shall see. Also, I could draw an uptrend line here, kind of weak. I have 2-3 points, but no. Uptrends are good and working, and they work until they don't. So you know, it's just a symbol from a chart. Was okay, really, this trend is breaking. I'm expecting lower prices. We do have the MA200 though here, so let's see if it can act as a support. It did it previously. Now Grok. Oh man, Grok, I'm not even sure I have a chart for that. I honestly don't know what to do with this. I can only say that it's doing a huge side movement and it should be doing something eventually, either breaking up or down. I cannot tell you anything else, honestly. I could say this is a allegedly 1, and this is the A, this is the B, this is a C, for maybe a wave 2, but and this is the thing, right? We all wish that these coins that are going to make us rich, but at the end of the day, the majority, they will just make us more poor than before. And only a few will succeed. Okay, so now I can maybe say, trying to be very positive here, this could be an A, B, C, and all this movement I could count for a wave 1. This could be the wave 2, and then after 3, 4, 5, let me change the count now. Micro counting. So maybe this is the 1, 2, and within this allegedly third wave, we already made a 1 and we're doing the 2. Let's crunch some numbers. Let me do the fib retracement from the beginning to from this allegedly first wave. It's actually not bad. Change color for yellow. All right, so we are reaching level for the second wave. Let's see if we can hold there. If we can hold there and actually make an upside movement, then yeah, it could be great. Also because this could be a third wave, so I'm expecting something very impulsive to the upside. If we have something, you know, like so, then it's going to be the first hint that this is not the third wave. And also, let's remember those are all diagonals. So if we start, we're going to see something, an A, a B, and a C for this third wave. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Mu, honestly, yeah, there is a 1, 2, possibly 3 wave and 4, but now really need to do something about it. Yeah, because it's a diagonal, we can give some more room. There you go. Mew, I don't remember whose cat name is Mew, or was it the after the dog season was the cat season. Anyway, this is allegedly fourth wave area level now, and if it is, then we should have a fifth wave shortly. All right, so Gummy and Baked, forget about them. This is total loss, disaster. See, all-time downtrend. So forget about it. And did I do Mug? Didn't do Mug. All right, Mug, as you can see, didn't do it really. A, B, C, A, B, C for the third one, fourth, and now this is a very messed up one. Could it be that we're making extension? So this is the A, this could be the B, and we're working on the C. I like that. Okay, let's see if I can replicate A, B, and C. And so if we can make an estimation of that C wave level, which we already reached. A, B, and C. Maybe this is the A wave. And this is the B. I need to figure it out maybe. So if that is the case, maybe we do have chance to go higher. So both counts honestly are A, B, and C. Need to go and check. This one also, honestly, it would make more sense though, because we have an A, a B, and extended C wave, and then we have an A overshooting wave B and a C for the wave B, and now we're having an A. Possibly now we're doing the B, and eventually going to do the C. Looks like we're making a higher high here. Did we? Yes. Making higher high. So I'm going to lower this one here. And yeah, I do like this count. And so I'm looking forward for this as an A. We're working on a B, and we're going to do a C eventually. And more likely this should be the top. Is it the top? Yeah, fifth wave. So because we already reached this level here, next level it's 11,011 as next target. And also let me see here, if this is the A, let's see where we can get some price level reaction for the B wave. Wow, that's okay. Actually, 0.5 I can remove. Okay, so we are about entering into, actually already touched the 0.618, so let's see how it goes. We do have the MA50 also. No, sorry, MA200 that can hold us as a support as well. So we shall see. All right, so this is pretty much all for the meme coins. This is a pretty long video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day.